Clothespin and a candle.
Another hot day, huh?
Actually, I'm working on a new experiment.
Next time you need that, we're missing the game.
What are you watching?
Jeopardy.
Yes.
A professor of energy at Princeton University, Dr. Judy Peterson.
Oh my gosh!
What?
It's my old college roommate, Judy Peterson. She was such a smarty pants know-it-all. I had the best nickname for her, though.
What was that?
Stupid Judy.
Ellen, that makes no sense. She has a PhD.
I know, but it made me feel better. So now I guess she's some hotshot, energetic professor.
She's a professor of energy.
Whatever. Who cares about stupid Judy and her stupid energy?
Ellen, energy's the most important thing in the universe.
Oh yeah, sure. Take her side.
I'm not taking her side. It's just that without energy, nothing would go. Nothing would happen. I mean, there'd be nothing.
Well, then we'd really be in jeopardy now, wouldn't we?
Yeah, well, what is, thanks for the supplies, and see you later.
What is? Bye-bye.
It's the Parliament of Israel. Right again. Go.
Right again, Judy. Stupid Judy, stupid energy. Maybe the universe needs energy, but I don't. I'll take a nap for 100.
I know. Big piece of corn right there in the teeth. How could you not see? I'm gonna have to play that. Now, as most of you know, when someone falls asleep watching TV, that person is going to have a what? Anyone? Anyone?
A dream sequence.
That's right, they have a dream sequence. Right. Mine was more of a nightmare, actually. And actually, we should get some fog in here. Always nice to spice up a dream sequence with fog. No, not in here. Over there. Dream. Scary, huh?
Now, here are today's contestants. Dr. Judy Peterson, Dr. Albert Einstein, and finally, Just Ellen. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Jody Gilbert. Hello, contestants. Welcome to our program, and good luck to you in the game. Here are the categories for the first round of play. Solar energy, wind power, energy from water, fossil fuels, fusion, and finally, gas.
Ellen, since this is your dream, we'll let you make the first selection.
I would take fossil fuels for, let's go 100.
Fine. The answer is, this was formed from microscopic plants and animals trapped in ocean floor sediments millions of years ago. Ellen.
Yes, I know that one. That's, what is the stuff trapped? Microscopic fuels in plants and animals and
Sorry, Ellen. We were looking for something more than just an embellishment of what I had already said. Anyone else? Judy.
What is petroleum, Alex? What is bituminous? What is solar thermal conversion? What is hydroelectric? What is helium?
And so, as we come to the end of the first round, ladies and gentlemen, Judy has got commanding lead. Ellen has her work cut out for her, and Dr. Einstein is nowhere, relatively speaking.
is this a nightmare or what?
Oh, Ellen, your first correct response.
Wait a minute.
Dreams. This is my dream. I'm in control now. I can still win. I still have a chance to.
Ellen!
Who is it?
It's me, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Hey, I'm glad you came to help me.
me?
Actually, I came to see Einstein. Wow, you're getting clobbered.
Yeah, this Nightmare Jeopardy version's a lot harder than the home version. Can you help me?
Sure, but first we have to go back.
Backstage?
No. Way back, like many billion years ago.
Okay, but can we stop at a mini mart or something to get some snacks? Because I have a tendency to get hungry after a couple million years.
No can do. Time's a wasted. Come on.
Wait, it's not even over. It gets really weird from here. Now some person I don't even know reminds me there's no eating, drinking, smoking, or flash photography allowed in my dream.
There will be no eating, drinking, flash photography, and lunch.
And no videotaping, okay? And those of you who are just walking in right now, you're late. Where have you been? I love your hair. No, not you. I mean, it's all right, but that's cute, yeah. Anyway, so you're not completely lost. Here's a recap of what has been going on. I'm Ellen. Hi. I love Jeopardy. I used to not care about energy at all until I had a nightmare that I was on Jeopardy and all the categories were about energy. Oh, don't I know it's scary. So my neighbor really lied. Help me out. Got it? Good. You know, and that's your problem, because you're late. And you think about that next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, the doors will be opening towards you. For your safety, please stay behind the yellow line. As a reminder,
Bill? Oh, Bill, where are you? Ow! Bill, is that you? That's your stomach growling, isn't it? Okay, I told you we should have stopped for snacks. You're not Bill, are you? I mean, you could be. Your name could be Bill, but you're not the Bill. But I... Excuse me, please.
Come on! It's everything! Over here!
No, you come over here. I'm not taking one more step until I can see where I'm going. That's good enough for me. Wait up, Bill. I'm coming.
beautiful outside. Willard? Hey, we're following a massive cold front extending from the Arctic region all the way down to our planet's midsection. Now, we're urging all mammals to evolve into their winter wardrobe because it's gonna get chilly. Be sure to develop a thick, furry hide if you want to make it. How cold it is. Keep your dial tuned to KNRG for continuous news updates. KNRG News Time, 900,000 BC. Now let's check out what's happening in the wild world of fashion.
Mammals are getting hairier. That's right. Woolly is definitely in, whether you're a mammoth or a rhino. And saber teeth seem to be a growing fad in the cat world. Also, look for antlers to be very big this year. As big as 10 feet on creatures like the megalosaurus. Wow! And that's the latest in the fashion world.
Is it ever gonna warm up? Let's find out with a look at the weather. Willard?
You know those giant glaciers we've all gotten so used to? Well, they're going to be receding to the North and South poles. Conditions are looking very favorable for a whole new kind of mammal. KNRG News Time, 750,000 BC.
And that's our KNRG up-to-the-minute news report. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Now we're exactly where we need to be. All we need now is Ellen.
Bill? Oh, Bill.
Ellen? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, here I am. Yeah, look, you know, it's not like I don't like getting attacked by a snake-like creature. It's just...
Shh. See, we're at the dawn of the human age. And one of our ancestors is about to make an important discovery. One that will spark the progress of civilization.
Let's hope it's deodorant.
See? We discovered fire! And we're really on our way! So here we are today.
Thanks, Bill. You can just drop me back at Jeopardy. I think I'm ready to get back to the game and kick Judy's big
But
old...
wait! To play the game, you have to know where energy comes from. You have to know where it's going to come from and how to use it more wisely. See, this is a really big story.
You heard the man. This is a big story. From now on, we're dreaming in widescreen. Wider! Wider! I sound like a dentist, don't I? Okay, everybody, rinse and spin. Yes, kidding, not you, sir. Thank you.
We'll start with the sun. It's where most of our energy comes from. And it's at the heart of some bright ideas for tomorrow.
Like what, Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Like solar energy. Solar mirrors are one way to convert the sun's energy into electricity.
Cool. I mean, hot. I mean, coolly hot. Or hotly cool. So why don't we just make everything solar?
Ah, not so fast. For one thing, it's not sunny enough everywhere. And although the sunshine is free, solar electricity still isn't that cheap. But it's getting there.
let's just pick another category.
All right. Today, we're using the clean energy of moving air, wind, to generate electricity.
Well, then why don't we just get a bunch of wind farmers to harvest a big old crop of wind?
We're starting to, where it's windy. But remember, to power a whole city, you need a whole lot of windmills.
And when the wind stops blowing, we'd be left in the dark, wouldn't we?
No way, we just switch to another source of energy.
Guessing this big red rock isn't going to give us energy when we need it.
No, but this big gray wall might. It's clean and efficient.
I know this one. Come on, quiz me.
Okay. Hydroelectric power plants convert the energy of falling water into electricity and are renewed by this natural resource.
What is rain?
Correct.
So we just build more dams and our energy problems are solved.
Not quite. We've already used many of the best sites. And sometimes building a dam can be pretty hard on an ecosystem.
Seems like there are pros and cons to every one of these. What gives?
Well, Ellen, there are no easy answers. The sun, water, geothermal steam, even wood all contribute. Right now, these renewables provide about 10% of the world's energy. But we can expect them to be playing an even bigger role in the decades ahead.
That's great, Bill, but we still need a heck of a lot more energy. Where's it coming from? And do you have a curling iron?
Come on, I'll show you. Let's hitch a ride with the solid fossil fuel.
Oh, I know this one. What is coal?
Correct. And we've discovered 2 centuries worth.
Whoa! What about global warming?
It's a hot topic with lots of questions, but it's one of the big reasons scientists are working on ways to burn fuels like coal more efficiently than ever. Ellen, what do you know about gas?
Well, if your stomach's bothering you, I could get you some club soda.
No.
Oh, you mean natural gas.
It's clean burning. And at the rate we're going, we're set for about 60 years.
60 years? That's only 10 more years than 50. 20 more than 40. 30 more than...
Don't worry. We're always finding more natural gas all the time. But we do need to use it wisely. So, Ellen, how long have you been driving?
Sorry, pal. Alrighty. What's next? Oh, what is black gold, Texas tea, swimming pools, movie stars? What is the Beverly Hillbillies? I mean, what is oil?
Right. It's our main source of energy, and we found enough to last at least 50 years.
That's all?
We're far from running on empty. We've got some pretty far out ways of finding more.
Wow, this is far out.
Satellites are one of the tools we use in our search for hidden deposits, but there are others.
Really? You know... Houston, I think we have a problem.
That's because many of the easily reached petroleum deposits have already been tapped.
Hello?
Most new discoveries will come from once inaccessible or hard-to-reach places.
Wait just a minute, there's oil here?
Actually, the oil is buried way deep under the ocean floor.
Oh, well, then I guess we can't get to it. So, where to next?
Oh, hey, don't give up. We can reach the oil with offshore drilling platforms like this. Going in. Dive! 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 Some drilling platforms are so tall, they would tower over the Empire State Building. I mean, that's big!
Oh, great. Just what my nightmare needs. Big old human munching, bone crunching, Ellen lunching shark. Take her up, Captain. Rise! Rise!
world of atomic power. See, today we take atoms like these and split them apart to release energy. It's called fission. Hold on! Nuclear energy is expensive and highly controversial.
So I guess there's never going to be just one answer.
But if we keep using our brain power, we'll have lots of choices for the future. Maybe even unlock the power of the stars. Fusion power.
I'm beginning to see the light.
Actually, I think it's double jeopardy, Ellen.
There you are. Where have you been? The beginning of the universe. There were dinosaurs, and I was in the bathroom. There, no more paper towels. Yeah,
10 seconds there. Could we get Ellen to the set, please?
Well, you've been absolutely amazing so far, blowing away the opponents here.
Well, my IQ is 210.
But I'll tell you something, Judy. The thing that really amazed me was that you and Ellen were in the same class at school.
We were actually roommates. I used to call her Stupid Ellen.
Okay. All right, players, we're ready to begin the second round. And Ellen, would you start us off by making a selection, please?
I sure will, Alex. I will take dinosaurs for 800.
Ellen, you do know that the more expensive the question, the harder it is.
Oh, no, I didn't. Let me rethink that then. Dinosaurs for 1,000, Alex.
Okay, the answer is, this is when scientists believe dinosaurs first appeared on the Earth. Ellen.
What is 220 million years ago, give or take a day?
You're absolutely right.
What is the sun? What is hydrogen, Alex? What are photovoltaics? What is fire? Which, by the way, is what sparked the progress of human civilization. Alex, I don't know if you knew that or not.
Correct again, Ellen, and amazingly enough, at the end of this double jeopardy round, you have managed to come from way behind to tie Judy for the lead. Well done.
Well, I just have to figure out how to work this little cookie thing here.
How could she have possibly learned so much during the commercial break? She's obviously cheating.
Zip it, Judy. Dr. Einstein.
You have no money, sir, and that means we're going to have to say goodbye. However, we want to thank you for coming here today, and we do have some lovely parting gifts for you backstage.
Yep, here's a parting gift for you right now, Al.
It's a long-lasting, low-energy light bulb. Enjoy the efficiency.
Boy, there goes a real bundle of energy, huh? All right, ladies, you will recall that our final Jeopardy category on today's program is the future of energy. And so if you're ready, here is the final Jeopardy answer for you. This is the one source of power that will never run out. Good luck.
Like to have your own energy nightmare, place a self-addressed stamped envelope under your pillow. Or check us out on the web at www.energynightmare.game.
Will Judy remain our Jeopardy champion, or will Ellen take the lead? We'll know momentarily.
Some contestants on Jeopardy will receive a year's supply of energy. Energy, you make the world go round.
Once again, the answer is, this is the one source of power that will never run out.
Time's up, players. Let's see how well you did. Judy, we'll start with you. You wrote down nothing.
That's correct, Alex, because there is no answer.
Well, actually, you're wrong. Let's take a look at your wager. Oh, that's too bad. You risked everything you had, and that means you lose $17,800, and you wind up with nothing. Let's go down to Ellen now and see what she came up with as a response to our final Jeopardy clue. Ellen?
What is brain power, Alex?
You are correct. And your wager? You too risked everything, but you doubled your score to 35,600, and that makes you, Ellen, our new Jeopardy champion. Congratulations. Be sure to tune in tomorrow as Jeopardy Dream Sequence Week continues.
So that's how I became an energy expert. Again, expert may not be the exact right word, more expert-ish. Anyway, I've got to go. Look out for the dinosaur! Kidding, I'm a kidder. Bye-bye now.
Fine. The answer is, this was formed from microscopic plants and animals trapped in ocean floor sediments millions of years ago. Ellen.
Yes, I know that one. That is, what is the stuff trap? Microscopic fuels and plants and animals and
Sorry, Ellen. We were looking for something more than just an embellishment of what I had already said. Anyone else? Judy.
What is petroleum, Alex? What is bituminous? What is solar thermal conversion? What is hydroelectric? What is helium?
And so, as we come to the end of the first round, ladies and gentlemen, Judy has the commanding lead. Ellen has her work cut out for her, and Dr. Einstein is nowhere, relatively speaking.
a nightmare or what?
Oh, Ellen, your first correct response.
Wait a minute. Freeze! This is my dream. I'm in control now. I can still win. I still have a chance to. Who is it?
It's me, Bill Nye, the science guy.
Hey, I'm glad you came to help me.
Actually, I came to see Einstein. Wow, you're getting clobbered.
Yeah, this nightmare Jeopardy version's a lot harder than the home version. Can you help me?
Sure, but first we have to go back.
Backstage?
No, way back, like many billion years ago.
Okay, but can we stop at a mini mart or something to get some snacks? Because I have a tendency to get hungry after a couple million years.
No can do. Time's wasted.
Wait, it's not even over. It gets really weird from here. Now some person I don't even know reminds me there's no eating, drinking, smoking, or flash photography allowed in my dream.
That's right. There's no eating, drinking, smoking, or flash photography allowed in your dream.
And no videotaping, okay? And those of you who are just walking in right now, you're late. Where have you been? I love your hair. No, not you. I mean, it's all right, but that's cute, yeah. Anyway, so you're not completely lost. Here's a recap of what has been going on. I'm Ellen. Hi. I love Jeopardy. I used to not care about energy at all until I had a nightmare that I was on Jeopardy and all the categories were about energy. Oh, don't I know, it's scary. So my neighbor, Bill Nye, stepped in to help me out. Bill Nye, the science guy. You know him? Anyway, so he comes in to help me out. That's what's going on. Got it? Good. You know, and that's your problem because you're late. And you think about that next time.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just a couple minutes and we'll be opening for please stand behind those yellow lines. Once again, your next match will be a whole after full 37 minutes. It's a sequence we recognize quite loud noises. If you feel you're able to stay your entire 37 minutes, please exit to your left. Have a wonderful day.
Once you select a row, please move all the way to the end of the row. Thank you.
Welcome to Ellen's Dream. For your safety, stay clear of the doors, place your belongings at your feet, and do not change rows. And just a reminder, there may be no flash pictures or external video lighting inside Ellen's mind, because we don't want to wake her up and spoil the dream. Thank you. Bienvenidos al sueño de Ellen. Para su seguridad, manténganse alejados de las puertas del vehículo. Coloquen sus efectos personales en el piso y no cambien de fila. Se ruega no tomar fotos con flash ni usar iluminación para video. Gracias.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, Ellen's Dream will last for 37 minutes, portions of which may be loud and in the dark. If you feel you will not be able to experience this entire 37-minute adventure, please ask a cast member for assistance at this time. At this time, I ask that there is no further exiting. Please remain completely seated from this point forward. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please do not change rows and stay clear of the doors. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the theater car, Ellen's Dream, and be sure to watch your children. Manténganse alejados de las puertas del vehículo y no cambien de fila. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias. Que disfruten del sueño de Ellen. And now, let's return to Ellen's Dream.
Please stay clear of the doors as they will be closing immediately.
There's nothing to see.
Let me get this straight. You brought me back billions of years so you could show me nothing?
Sort of, but out of this nothingness, many scientists believe the universe was born.
Must have got a big delivery room, huh?
Yeah. See that single point of very hot, very dense matter? It contains all the energy of the universe, and it's about to expand at an astonishing rate. Oh, here. Better put these on. Hearing protectors. Because it's the Big Bang.
The piggy bank?
No, the Big Bang.
The ding dang?
The Big Bang.
Oh.
Now, what you're about to witness took place over billions of years. Oh, boy. Better take cover.
All right, universe, you're clear to take off. Come on. Go. Bill. Good night. Good night, the science guy. Bill.
Here we are, 220 million years in the Earth's past, give or take a day.
Bill, I know I asked you to help me with this energy stuff and everything, but I was kind of hoping you'd show me a slideshow.
A slideshow? I guess that'd be easier, but this is way more fun.
Yeah, this is fun.
it's all around you. See, these plants and animals are soaking up energy from the sun. When they die and get buried, time, pressure, and heat will cook them into the fossil fuels we rely on today, like coal, natural gas, and oil.
Wait a minute, you're telling me that we're filling our gas tanks with dinosaur soup?
Well, not exactly, but dinosaurs did live when fossil fuels were developing in the earth. Dinosaurs are just cool. Let's check them out.
Why don't we just skip to the air conditioning and jacuzzi period, huh?
Ellen, it's a chance of a lifetime. It's the chance of 100 million lifetimes. Come on.
You go ahead and make sure it's safe. I'll wait here, okay? You might as well go too. This is my nightmare. No need you staying with me. Maybe I'll go. What am I so scared of? It's just a dinosaur. What's the big deal about dinosaurs? They're not so tough. Probably have a brain the size of a pea. I hope you're not upset about that pea brain crack. Because, you know, now that I think of it, I'm sure these are much larger in this time period. I happen to love peas, don't you? I'll take that as a maybe. I should get going because I'm supposed to be have dinner with friends. So I should go. Hey, what's over there?
a massive comet will slam into the Earth with a force of 100 million tons of TNT. We now proceed to our continuing live coverage of the impending comet heading for Earth with our KNRG science guy editor, Bill.
I'm standing in an open field. I can see the comet now. It's awesome. It's getting closer and closer. It just hit it. Wow. The wind is unbelievable, and the dust.
We seem to have lost Bill for the moment, but with all that dust spreading, there's sure to be more comet coverage coming up.
KNRG News Time. 55 million BC. Now for a look at our weather. Willard?
Okay, our ultra-extended forecast calls for decreasing dinosaur population, followed by a sudden growth in those tiny little creatures the size of mice that we call mammals. Aren't they cute? Birthday greetings go out to the cockroach, 200 million years old today. Boy, howdy. And maybe that comet will help get rid of them. Now, here's the traffic update.
We've got reports that a giant elephant, a Dinotherium to be exact, has popped his trunk and is jackknifed in traffic. Plus, we can expect lots of traffic at the local watering holes as the mammal population continues to boom.
KNRG News Time. 1 million BC. And now to the sports report, live from the Mastodome.
Mammals dominate the Earth. Mammals dominate the Earth. The big dinosaurs have been shut out. They're back, extinct. The big dinosaurs have left the planet. The mammals have shut them out in a major planetary upset.
This is KNRG News Radio. Hey, let's check out the weather report and see if it's going to stay way cool outside. Willard?
Hey, we're following a massive cold front extending from the Arctic region all the way down to our planet's midsection. Now, we're urging all mammals to evolve into their winter wardrobe because it's gonna get chilly. Be sure to develop a thick, furry hide if you want to make it. How cold it is.
Keep your dial tuned to KNRG for continuous news updates. KNRG News Time, 900,000 BC. Now let's check out what's happening in the wild world of fashion.
Mammals are getting hairier. That's right. Woolly is definitely in, whether you're a mammoth or a rhino. And saber teeth seem to be a growing fad in the cat world. Also, look for antlers to be very big this year. As big as 10 feet on creatures like the megalosaurus. Wow! And that's the latest in the fashion world.
Is it ever gonna warm up? Let's find out with a look at the weather. Willard?
You know those giant glaciers we've all gotten so used to? Well, they're going to be receding to the North and South Poles. Conditions are looking very favorable for a whole new kind of mammal. KNRG News Time, 750,000 BC.
And that's our KNRG up-to-the-minute news report. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Now we're exactly where we need to be. All we need now is Ellen.
Bill? Oh, Bill.
Ellen? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, here I am. Yeah, look, you know, it's not like I don't like getting attacked by a snake-like creature. It's just...
See, we're at the dawn of the human age. And one of our ancestors is about to make an important discovery. One that will spark the progress of civilization.
Let's hope it's deodorant.
See? We discovered fire! And we're really on our way! play the game, you have to know where energy comes from. You have to know where it's going to come from and how to use it more wisely. See, this is a really big story.
You heard the man. It's a big story. From now on, we're dreaming in widescreen. Wider! Wider! I sound like a dentist, don't I? Okay, everybody, rinse and spit. Just kidding, not you, sir. Thank you.
We'll start with the sun. It's where most of our energy comes from. And it's at the heart of some bright ideas for tomorrow.
Like what, Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Like solar energy. Solar mirrors are one way to convert the sun's energy into electricity.
Cool. I mean, hot. I mean, coolly hot. Or hotly cool. So why don't we just make everything solar?
Ah, not so fast. For one thing, it's not sunny enough everywhere. And although the sunshine is free, solar electricity still isn't that cheap. But it's getting there.
Okay, in the meantime, let's just pick another category.
All right. Today, we're using the clean energy of moving air, wind, to generate electricity.
Well, then why don't we just get a bunch of wind farmers to harvest a big old crop of wind?
We're starting to, where it's windy. But remember, to power a whole city, you need a whole lot of windmills.
And when the wind stops blowing, we'd be left in the dark, wouldn't we?
No way, we just switch to another source of energy.
Guessing this big red rock isn't going to give us energy when we need it.
No, but this big gray wall might. It's clean and efficient.
I know this one. Come on, quiz me.
Okay. Hydroelectric power plants convert the energy of falling water into electricity and are renewed by this natural resource.
What is rain?
Correct.
So we just build more dams and our energy problems are solved.
Not quite. We've already used many of the best sites. And sometimes building a dam can be pretty hard on an ecosystem.
Seems like there are pros and cons to every one of these. What gives?
Well, Ellen, there are no easy answers. The sun, water, geothermal steam, even wood all contribute. Right now, these renewables provide about 10% of the world's energy. But we can expect them to be playing an even bigger role in the decades ahead.
That's great, Bill, but we still need a heck of a lot more energy. Where's it coming from? And do you have a curling iron?
Come on, I'll show you. Let's hitch a ride with the solid fossil fuel.
Oh, I know this one. What is coal?
Correct. And we've discovered 2 centuries worth.
Whoa! What about global warming?
It's a hot topic with lots of questions, but it's one of the big reasons scientists are working on ways to burn fuels like coal more efficiently than ever. Ellen, what do you know about gas?
Well, if your stomach's bothering you, I could get you some club soda.
No.
Oh, you mean natural gas.
It's clean burning. And at the rate we're going, we're set for about 60 years.
60 years? That's only 10 more years than 50. 20 more than 40. 30 more than...
Don't worry. We're always finding more natural gas all the time. But we do need to use it wisely. So, Ellen, how long have you been driving?
Sorry, pal. Alrighty. What's next? Oh, what is black gold, Texas tea, swimming pools, movie stars? What is the Beverly Hillbillies? I mean, what is oil?
Right. It's our main source of energy, and we found enough to last at least 50 years.
That's all?
We're far from running on empty. We've got some pretty far-out ways of finding more.
Wow, this is far out.
Satellites are one of the tools we use in our search for hidden deposits, but there are others.
Really? You know... Houston, I think we have a problem.
That's because many of the easily reached petroleum deposits have already been tapped. Most new discoveries will come from ones inaccessible or hard-to-reach places.
Wait just a minute, there's oil here?
Actually, the oil is buried way deep under the ocean floor.
Oh, well, then I guess we can't get to it. So, where to next?
Oh, hey, don't give up. We can reach the oil with offshore drilling platforms like this. Going in. Dive! 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 Some drilling platforms are so tall, they would tower over the Empire State Building. I mean, that's big!
Oh, great. Just what my nightmare needs. Big old human munching, bone crunching, Ellen lunching shark. Take her up, Captain. Rise! Rise! Where are we now?
The world of atomic power! See, today we take atoms like these and split them apart to release energy. It's called fission. Hold on! Nuclear energy is expensive and highly controversial.
So I guess there's never going to be just one answer.
But if we keep using our brain power, we'll have lots of choices for the future. Maybe even unlock the power of the stars. Fusion power.
I'm beginning to see the light.
Actually, I think it's double jeopardy, Ellen.
There you are. Where have you been? The beginning of the universe. There were dinosaurs, and I was in the bathroom. There no more paper towels. Yeah, that's right.
Could we get Ellen to the set, please?
Well, you've been absolutely amazing so far. Blowing away the points here.
Well, my IQ is 210.
But I'll tell you something, Judy. The thing that really amazed me was that you and Ellen were in the same class at school.
We were actually roommates. I used to call her Stupid Ellen.
Okay. All right, players, we're ready to begin the second round. And Ellen, would you start us off by making a selection, please?
I sure will, Alex. I will take dinosaurs for 800.
Ellen, you do know that the more expensive the question, the harder it is.
Oh, no, I did. Let me rethink that then. Dinosaurs for 1,000, Alex.
Okay, the answer is, this is when scientists believe dinosaurs first appeared on the Earth. Ellen.
What is 220 million years ago, give or take a day?
You're absolutely right.
What is the sun? What is hydrogen, Alex? What are photovoltaics? What is fire? Which, by the way, is what sparked the progress of human civilization. Alex, I don't know if you knew that or not.
Correct again, Ellen, and amazingly enough, at the end of this double jeopardy round, you have managed to come from way behind to tie Judy for the lead. Well done.
Well, I just had to figure out how to work this little clicky thing here.
How could she possibly learn so much during the commercial break? She's obviously cheating.
Zip it, Judy. Dr. Einstein.
You have no money, sir, and that means we're going to have to say goodbye. However, we want to thank you for coming here today, and we do have some lovely parting gifts for you backstage.
Yep, here's a parting gift for you right now, Al.
It's a long-lasting, low-energy light bulb. Enjoy the efficiency.
Boy, there goes a real bundle of energy, huh? All right, ladies. You will recall that our final Jeopardy category on today's program is the future of energy. And so if you're ready, here's the final Jeopardy answer for you. This is the one source of power that will never run out. Good luck.
If you'd like to have your own energy nightmare, place a self-addressed stamped envelope under your pillow. Or check us out on the web at www.energynightmare.game.
Will Judy remain our Jeopardy champion, or will Ellen take the lead? We'll know momentarily.
Some contestants on Jeopardy will receive a year's supply of energy. Energy, you make the world go round.
Once again, the answer is, this is the one source of power that will never run out.
Time's up, players. Let's see how well you did. Judy, we'll start with you. You wrote down nothing.
That's correct, Alex, because there is no answer.
Well, actually, you're wrong. Let's take a look at your wager. Oh, that's too bad. You risked everything you had, and that means you lose $17,800, and you wind up with nothing. Let's go down to Ellen now and see what she came up with as a response to our final Jeopardy clue. Ellen?
What is brain power, Alex?
You are correct. In your wager, you too risked everything, but you double your score to $35,600, and that makes you, Ellen, our new Jeopardy champion. Congratulations. Be sure to tune in tomorrow as Jeopardy Dream Sequence Week continues.
So that's how I became an energy expert. Again, expert may not be the exact right word, more expert-ish. Anyway, I've got to go. Look out for the dinosaur! Kidding. I'm a kidder. Bye-bye now.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you grab all your belongings. Exit through the doors behind you and have a wonderful day at Epcot. Thank you.
Her.